Hey there, in this detailed and unbiased individualogist review video, I will help you understand what the program is about and if the program is suited for you. So make sure you watch this review to the end so you can hear my personal opinion regarding the program. I also talked about the pros and cons in the later part of this Individualogist Archetype video review. And should you decide to start up the program along the course of this video, you can use the link in the description area to get it at a special discount. Okay. Let's get into it. It's a clear and well-known fact that to utilize something to its full potential, one needs to know it well and have in-depth knowledge about it. It's similar for us too as humans. That is, to be able to be the best versions of ourselves, we need to have a clear understanding of our strengths and weaknesses and how we can use them to the optimum for the best results. Does the thought of knowing yourself inside out fascinate you? Do you want to have an idea about your strengths and weaknesses? If you're that kind of person, then continue watching this video. The Individualogist program works as a guide that helps you understand your archetype. An archetype is a concept that appears in areas related to behavior, historical psychology, and literary analysis. It can be referred to as a statement, the pattern of behavior, prototype, first form, or the main model that other statements, patterns of behavior, and objects copy, emulate or merge into. Your archetype helps you understand yourself better and also provides you with an idea about your habits, desires, and inclinations. It covers all the aspects of one's life, including health, wealth, and love. We all are in one way or another, inquisitive beings. We want to know more, see more and be more. We constantly make an effort to find unanswered questions about ourselves and the things around us. From the very first record of human existence, we can find a long history of research and findings that man has done, illustrating his curiosities. Even today, many of us keep wondering and wanting to know more about ourselves and our capabilities and capacities. Not only are we interested in knowing our strengths but also our weaknesses are subject of interest to us. This Individualogist review video is geared towards helping you understand that you can get to know your hidden self, including the positive and negative aspects of your nature and personality in a way you've never done before. Being a user of this guide myself, I can tell from my personal experience that this is a life-changing process. In just a few months, I was acquainted with the unknown facts about myself and was able to use the knowledge to my complete advantage. Now let's talk about taking the Individualogist Archetype test. Before jumping onto the test, it is important to know how accurate this test is, what expectations you should have from it and what kind of people are involved in this whole process of testing. An Individualogist Archetype test not only reveals just your archetype result but also guides you through the process of individuation on how to make use of your full potential, empowers you to attain self-actualization, and live a life you're in complete harmony with. Thing is, many of us continue to live a false life. A life we never wanted to live, but because we are unable to find the right path, we give in so easily. We are so confused and indecisive at times that instead of us being our guiding force in life, we give that power to others. It is on them to take us in whichever direction they desire. We get so accustomed to living a life like this that we forget ourselves. We forget our purpose in life and we spend our entire life in awe. This way, we are not only causing ourselves sorrow and unhappiness in our lives but are also being disloyal to ourselves and the gift of life given to us. It is also important to know what kind of person will be taking your test and analyzing your results. To be kept in mind, an individualogist is not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Instead, they are archetype fanatics, individuation practitioners, and spiritual fans or workers. This Individualogist Archetype reading program will enable you to live a self-actualized life that one always dreams of but seldom accomplishes. It works as a tool that guides you and assists you in attaining that level in life where you live your dreams, that life you've always wanted to live. It gives you a detailed account of your strengths and weaknesses and guides you with what you should do and not do to be successful in life and achieve great heights. You can determine your unique archetype by taking the Individualogist Archetype quiz, which will further give you a broader understanding of who you truly are and what are the forces that guide you in your life. This will help you provide more meaning, clarity, and understanding of yourself. Having a deeper understanding of yourself will always work in your favor. You can use that knowledge to your utmost advantage and gain success in almost every aspect of life. Whether it is personal or professional, you'll be able to use that knowledge to reach great heights in life. As it is rightly said by one of the greatest men of all times, Aristotle, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. A person who knows himself, herself completely and is aware of their shortcomings are the most difficult to defeat. Self-awareness gives you confidence, keeps the spirits high, and you can achieve an abundant life. Now let me break down the benefits of taking this program again. 1. The most evident advantage of an Individualogist Archetype test is that it helps you discover your true identity. It makes you aware of yourself and gives you an understanding of your inner potentials and inner self in a much broader sense. 2. The program motivates you to become better each day. 3. It is easy to analyze and understand. 4. It will help you conquer your weaknesses and multiply your strengths. 5. When you take this test, you will understand the reason behind the choices and decisions you make in your life. 6. You will know your archetype and unique characteristics associated with it. 7. The program gives you acceptance and pushes you to believe in yourself. And that's it. Should you decide to start up the program, remember to use the link in the description below so you can benefit from the special discount. Now to the bad part. The only issue I have with the program is that it is only available online. So you need to have a reliable internet connection for its access. By this time, if you're still skeptical about taking the program, I want to reassure you that the Individualogist program does work. It is beneficial and accurate in many ways. Being a user, I have had great results after using this program. But even though it is one of the best programs available online, one still needs to take some precautions before engaging in any Individualogist program or taking Individualogist Archetype quiz. The reason being its high popularity and success. Because of its increasing demand and increased inclination of people towards it, there has been a rise in frauds and scams online. People tend to fall for fraud or false Individualogist program and lose a lot of their money in them. One has to be very careful with what website they are trusting and putting their time, faith, and money into. To avoid scams, before you try an Individualogist free or paid archetype reading, do check for its authenticity. Read the pages on the website carefully and check for any rubbish or nonsensical information provided on the site. Such sites claim to write up about the Individualogist program, yet the information they type is trash and doesn't make much of a sense. Such sites are created by software and spammed all over the internet. So for your benefit, I have added a link to their official website in the description below. Do you know that the program also comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee? This means if somehow you are not satisfied with your purchase, you can ask for a refund within 60 days of the payment. The author promises a 100% refund and no questions asked policy. Once the refund request is received, the money is refunded in the same payment method that was used to make the payment. Awesome. Truth is, within just a few months of being an active user of this program, I was able to feel the positivity around me. The awareness of myself and my positives and negatives helped me become a better person and a better problem solver. Irrespective of who you are, where you are from, what age group you fall in, I'm sure this program will prove to be a great help for everybody who lays their hands on it, just the way it proved to be immensely fruitful to me. I would recommend you to go ahead and try the program, as there is no harm in trying, and also you can always avail the 60-day refund just in case you don't find success with the program. Again, use the official link in the description below to get their extra discounts. Thank you for watching.